All right, so you want to get your hands on some TikTok coins without spending more than you have to, right? I totally get it. Those coins add up fast, especially if you're big on sending gifts during lives or just supporting your favorite creators. So today I'm going to walk you through how to get cheap TikTok coins in 2025, and trust me, there are a few simple tricks most people don't even know about. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to get them for way less than what TikTok usually charges. But before we jump right in, spoiler alert, one of the methods is using a VPN. So if you do end up wanting to try the VPN method later, check out the links in the description below, or just scan that QR code on the screen to get the best deals available on these VPNs that I personally recommend. All right, so let's start with the simple stuff. The easiest way to get cheaper TikTok coins is by waiting for official discounts inside the app. Every now and then, TikTok runs special deals like bonus coins, limited time bundles, or lower rates during certain events. You might see it around holidays or random global campaigns. It's the safest and most convenient way because you're buying directly from TikTok. So there's zero risk of scams. The only downside is you kind of have to wait and check back now and then, since it's not a regular thing. But if you're patient, you can definitely score some decent discounts that way. Now, the second way is through third-party sellers or online marketplaces that offer cheaper TikTok coins. This one can be a hit or a miss. Some people swear by certain sites that sell discounted coins, but it's really important to be careful. There are a lot of shady sellers out there, and if you're not careful, you could lose your money or even risk your account. So if you ever go down this route, do your research first. Check reviews, see if other users had good experiences, and never give anyone your TikTok login details ever. If a seller asks for that, it's an instant red flag and a no-go. The third best method, though, is by using a VPN. This is what a lot of people don't realize. TikTok doesn't charge the same amount for coins everywhere. The price actually changes depending on which country you're in. So if you use a VPN and switch your location to somewhere like India or Turkey, TikTok will think that's where you're buying from, and you'll see the local coin prices, which are usually a lot cheaper. It's the same coin, same platform, just different regional pricing. For example, if you connect to the server in Turkey, you'll notice the prices drop noticeably compared to what you'd see if you were connected in the US. Brazil is another country where the coin's prices are lower, so that's another good location to choose for your VPN. The cool part about this is that it's super easy to do once you've got a good VPN. Just connect, open TikTok, and check the coin prices. You'll instantly see the differences. And no, it's not against the rules. It's just taking advantage of regional pricing, which is something a lot of apps do anyways. Of course, this only works well if you're using a solid VPN. You don't want something that's slow, unreliable, or sketchy with your data. So let me share a few that I've tried before and actually liked. They're all great for this and have good deals going on right now. First up is Surfshark VPN. This one's awesome if you want something easy to use that doesn't slow down your connection. You can use it on unlimited devices, it's super fast, and it comes with great privacy features like a strict no logs policy and built-in ad and malware blockers. I also like how simple the app is. Surfshark's perfect if you want something affordable but still top tier. Right now you can get 60% off plus 3 free months with the link in the description or by scanning that QR code on screen. Next, there's CyberGhost VPN. This one's perfect for beginners or anyone who just wants a really smooth, stress-free experience. It's got a massive server network, solid speeds, and apps that are super easy to use. It even has servers optimized for streaming, which means you can also use it to watch region-locked shows on Netflix or YouTube. I like that it's stable, beginner-friendly, and really transparent about privacy. If you're new to VPNs, this one's a great pick. They're offering 84% off plus 4 free months if you grab it through the link below or that QR code again. Then there's NordVPN, one of the most popular ones out there for a reason. It's really fast, extremely secure, and has tons of servers worldwide. I love the double VPN feature that gives you an extra layer of protection, and it's also great for unblocking content in other regions. The app itself is really clean and simple to use too. This one's great for people who care a lot about security but still want speed. You can get 74% off plus 3 extra months if you use my link or the QR code on screen once more. Now, another solid choice is TotalVPN. It's super straightforward, no unnecessary extras, just a stable, easy to use VPN that works well. It covers the basics like good encryption and decent server coverage. And I've noticed it runs really well on pretty much any device. It's the best option if you just want something affordable that does the job. And the current deal is 80% off through the links in the description or by scanning that QR code. Now, lastly but not least, there's Norton VPN. You've probably heard of Norton from their antivirus software, and their VPN is just as solid. It's really good if you want a trusted name behind your security. You get strong encryption, malware protection, and a smooth connection. It also fits perfectly with other Norton products, so if you already use them, this one integrates right in. And right now you can get up to $35 off with the link in the description, or last time, I swear, by scanning the QR codes. So yeah, those are my top picks for VPNs that actually work well if you're trying to get cheaper TikTok coins. They're safe, reliable, and each one has something to bring to the table depending on what you're looking for. So to wrap this up, there are really just 3 ways to save money when buying TikTok coins. Wait for the official app discounts, carefully check third-party sellers, or use a VPN to get better regional pricing. The VPN method is my personal favorite because it's consistent, it's easy, and you don't have to rely on random promotions to get a discount. So if you want to try it out, check the links in the description below, or I lied, scan the QR code again on the screen to get the best price available on those VPNs that I mentioned before. All right, so now I'm actually curious about what you guys' experience with the VPNs are, or if you've ever used this for the TikTok coins trick. Maybe you found another way to save money on stuff like this. Well, drop your thoughts in the comments below, share some of your tricks, and help out the rest of us save money on TikTok, huh? Till next time, guys.